Hi guys, welcome. Oh, if you're here, just say hi. I'm just getting stuff put up here. No, not that. Oh, hi Amy. Hi Ashley. Welcome. Oh, what a day! What a day! How are you guys doing? Hopefully everything's going good with you guys. Getting ready for the old auction here. We have these toys for the cats that you have to charge on an actual charger. And I had to have Bob get those going so that I could get Cindy off my lap so I could start the show. It's the only thing that saves me. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Thank you. Viv will be joining me after a little bit. So, but I'll wind up going ahead and starting here in a minute. Just waiting on people to come on in. Oh, man. Well, I don't know why I have jewelry at my feet, but I do. Thank you, Bob. Put those up. Got all this stuff at my feet and just need it to go. So trying to pick up as we go. Oh, did you, Ashley? Yeah, I tell you, ever since we moved into this house, we have more storms than where we used to be located. It's weird that way, but that's just how it is. Where we live, for whatever reason, we just get more of it. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's certainly not fun having a thunderstorm. Oh, man. That's that. That's that. Okay. Trying to get all this stuff together. Oh. Okay. Clean as you go kind of thing. That's basically what it is here. Okay. So, get these put up. They're doing good. They are still trying to get along. I say trying because some days they get along and some days they really just don't. But with so many of them, that's kind of natural. You know, we got those that are little divas and they try to flex their muscle every now and then. So that happens. And we have to deal with that from time to time. So, yeah, just what it is. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Amy. I love red. You guys know that. Red, if I get a chance to wear red, by gosh, I'm probably going to wear it. It's one of those kind of deals. Yeah. If I get a chance, that's what happens. And well, get all this jewelry that I need to put up. So much. So much. I love that one. Okay, guys. Well, let me turn on the fan because I'm actually getting hot. I've been working, so yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Like I said, Viv should be joining me soon, but I know she's a busy person herself, so you know, which is normal. She's a mom, so that happens. Oh, there she is. She just got in here, so I'm going to get her on in. Let's see. Where's my cursor? Can't find my mouse half the time.
Hey,
Hey.
Hey, Viv, how are you?
Hey, everyone. I'm good, thank you. Sorry, we were finishing up on homework.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. And I was just telling them because I know, you know, you're a mom that has to take care of her boys, and you know, I remember those days.
Yep, busy. Hey, guys. Hey, Amy. Hey, Ashley. Hello.
So we are getting ready to get started.
Oh, good.
And I'm just still, whenever I get like this, I start working and then, you know, forget what I'm doing. Working as I'm working. I don't even know if that's a thing, but it seems like with me, it's an actual thing. I actually, you know, work as I go. So I don't, it just is what it is. If anybody knows,
the same way.
If anybody knows, they know. Okay. That's all I can say to that. Yeah. All right. We are going to get started. I'm not going to make myself big and go into a big speech. I'll just say this. If you are new, first of all, welcome. My name is Dawn. We are both variety resellers. This is Viv. She's kind of my steady Eddie now on Thursdays. So that's what it is right now. If you want to purchase from either one of us and you're new to whichever one you're trying to purchase from, please, if you could, just send your PayPal info directly to our emails, which is right below our heads here. And just send that info. Make sure you get all 4 points, which is we need your YouTube name just so that we can identify you from the chat, because everybody's got different names and we just want to make sure we put the right address with the right person. So we need your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email. Even if you do not have a set PayPal profile, you can sign in as a guest and simply pay with your credit card or debit card. So don't feel like if you don't have PayPal, you can't pay. You can still pay your invoice. You just sign in as a guest. So no need to worry there. That's about it. I am going to turn over the reins to Viv, and she's going to tell you where she's shipping from and all that jazz. And then I'm going to let her start. We're going to show 3 items each. And yeah, you guys grab yourself a drink and a snack and get all comfy. Here we go.
Hey guys, it's Viv here. I do ship from Texas. I do pirate ship. I still have a few things that I do need to ship out. As y'all know, I did break my ankle 2 weeks ago, so I'm still healing and I have a boot on. So anyways, it's just one of those things. I'm literally a snail right now and I am trying my best to get everything out the door. So y'all just be patient with me, but I will ship it out. Also, I will probably do invoicing probably tomorrow. It's not like I can't go anywhere anyway. So, so yeah, I'll do invoicing tomorrow, and I think that's it. So let's get it started. And happy Thursday, guys! And thank you, Dawn, for letting me pop in today.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. All right, I do have some glass hanging. I believe there can be like you could put some candles in here or some tea light candles. It'd be really cute in your porch or even in your house with some hooks on there. I'm going to do a buy it now for $7 for both of these. Very nice. They are kind of heavy, but they are made with some really thick, nice glass. Very, very nice glass here. So if anybody is interested in both of those for $7, let me know. See if I can put a tea light in there. Well, if it was darker, you would really see like this really glow, but it's not dark in here. But you do get both. And there you go.
And Amy is going to take that set. Congratulations, Amy.
Oh, thank you, Amy. Those are nice. I really like those a lot. Thought about keeping them, but I was like, I can't keep everything.
Yeah, I know it's hard, isn't it?
Yes, it really is. I love to keep everything. My husband's like, you're cluttering the house with your nonsense. So, what can I do?
All right. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, next I have some really cute picture frames here. And I'll do a $4 buy it now. I have this one here. It does have some green little rhinestones. And it does have, the brand is Elsa. Elsa ink. Has like a little like a stamp in there. Really nice. Here we go. We have this one. Use those on my balcony. Yay! I thought about that. Put it on my back porch. I was like, that would be so cute. Good idea.
That would be, yes.
Here's this one here. This one is made Philip Whitney Ltd. Made. And then it says silver plated. Hand polished and something. It's a 2x2. I love the shapes of that one. So we got that one there. Hey Wildflower. Hello.
Hi,
this one is a 3x3. It is Burns of Boston. This one's really cute. I like this one. Burns of Boston. And this one does have like the little thingy. I think this one does too. Yes. This one does have the little thing. So we have 3 to choose from. And you get to choose for 4 choice. Put your little pictures in there. Or you can just put like little photographs. Like I've seen people just print out really nice photos and just put them in there on your shelf, anywhere. And these are a $4 buy it now choice. Are y'all getting any rain over there, Dawn?
Any rain?
Yeah.
Not today, and I'm
Not today.
hoping we actually get a break from it.
Oh, really?
Well, we didn't have any. I don't think we had any yesterday, but we've had it before that, and it was like, okay, I sure wish we could get to the good stuff and the nice, which it's supposed to this weekend. So, but
Ooh.
then that's when we're supposed to get the rain is this weekend. That's what
this
I'm
weekend.
saying. Oh yeah, because if we're gonna have warm weather, we got to put something bad in there.
Yep.
Oh, Amy wants all 3 of those. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Amy. Congrats. Those are nice. I love those. Okay. And then next I have a glass ring. I was trying to find my mandrel here. Here it is. This one is a glass ring. It's really pretty. It is a size 9. Size 9, and it is a glass ring. There we go. And I was gonna also do the ring holder as well. All on, you get the whole thing. I was gonna do for 5. I thought that's really cute. And the ring holder is like almost the shape as a heart.
Hi, Drew.
Hey,
Wobble. Drew, I'm not sure where Wobble. Well, Bob turned on one of those toys, and I think Wobble is probably out there playing with it.
Uh-oh.
That's my guess.
There's the bottom. So you get the ring and the ring holder for 5, size 9. Can't beat the ring holder too. I have plenty, so yeah. And if not, that's my 3. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Drew. I purposely had Bob unplug the toy that you have to charge, and it's like a ball with a big long string, except it's like rubberized. The outside is all rubber, and it flaps around, and then it takes off, and it flaps around and gets the cats all riled up. So I told him, please turn it on, because I've got Cindy on my lap, and I need to start the show. And he's like, okay. So, and the one started, but the other one didn't. So I don't know why the other one isn't starting. It was charging longer. So I don't know. I don't know what happened with that. It's probably a cheap toy, and it just, we spent our hard-earned money, and then but yeah, I want to get Wobbs as soon as Bob, before he takes off for work here. I want to see if he can get me Wobbs. Okay, guys, I've got a really nice, what I believe is vintage set of pearls. And I mean, they're like new condition. They've got to be glass. They are cold. But these are so worth the money. They are hand knotted, and I love the closure. Let's start this one out, guys. I actually got to start this at 15. I did look this up. First of all, when jewelry is hand knotted, first and foremost, that takes time to do. And it ups the value of the price overall of the piece of jewelry. That right there, just the hand knotting. But then you've got 3 strands of the pearls, so you can imagine how long that took. And then look at that gorgeous closure. It's like a lattice metal closure made out of gold tone. There's a lever there, and it's like a box closure, But oh my word. Well, so much for trying to do it, you know. So it's one of them type where it slides in. It's like a sliding box deal. I cannot believe there's no name on this. Like Monet, like Avon, like something. Trifari. I mean, I just cannot believe it. These are some of the best pearls as far as vintage ones I've got my hands on. I will say that. Because they hand knotted them, the coating, none of the coating is missing, which is really important. Lots of times the coating starts to deteriorate, start to fall off. Guys, these are in excellent, excellent condition. If you want them, they are going to be 15. But vintage pearls that have been around a while, they can corrode, they can start to get, start to peel and all the things. So, hi, Wyway, how are you? Happy Thursday, everybody. All right, so that was item number 1. Item number 2 is actually sterling. I just love these earrings. I think the only stamping on these are 925. Let me see. I have tested them. Yes, 925 is the only stamping. They are sterling. I have tested them. And anybody that knows me knows I only use sterling acid to test. I do not believe in the whole 18 karat, let's test it. Well, that's acid is actually made for 18 karat gold. Imagine that. It's not made to test sterling, and you wouldn't believe how many resellers use 18 karat and they rely on it. They're like, nope, it's sterling. I'm like, yeah, I've gotten some jewelry from you people and you test it with that and it's not sterling. So you got to watch that whole thing. Just watch it, because you will see almost everybody on YouTube. That's how it's sad to me, really, because it says right on the acid, sterling, 18 karat, 14 karat. Okay, don't even get me started. Anyway, these are sterling earrings. I went off on a tangent. Why? Hi, Aisha. Welcome.
Hey, Aisha.
I just went off on a tangent. She's like, oh, get me out of here. These are the cutest darn earrings I've seen. I have to start these out at 25. These are carved people. Little girl, little boy. They are thick. This is solid sterling. Solid sterling earrings. There is the 925 in the back. They are tested with actual sterling silver acid. And they are definitely solid sterling. $25 to start. And I mean, the cutest. Yes, of course, there's weight to these guys. They are solid. You see how thick they are. They are solid. So these are not flimsy little earrings. There's weight to them, but oh man, so worth it. I tell you what, if you're a teacher of any kind, whether it's a Sunday school teacher, a school teacher, these would be right up your alley, wouldn't they? Or maybe you have in-home, daycare. The kids would get a kick out of these. But these are sterling, and if anybody wants them, $25. I'm in love with stuff like that. I probably get more of a kick out of it than you guys.
Those are cute, though. You're right.
Really cute. Really cute.
Teacher or something.
I have not seen, I've seen some people earrings and jewelry, but I've not seen ones like those. So I just thought. Now this one is vintage. This is 1928, and this is so beautiful. And guys, the chain is made out of copper. I'm going to start this out at $8. Still a really good deal for some vintage 1928. It's got the brown topaz stone in that diamond there. And then you've got some sparkly stones on the side that are like a champagne-y bronze color. They're not clear. There's like a bronzy hue to them. This looks like it's copper. There is weight, the chain to this. And it's got the 1928 tag right back there. You do have an extender. I mean, this is really pretty. It would be great for fall, especially with those color tones. Maybe if topaz is your birthstone, even though it's not real topaz, you know.
I'm
But
sorry, how much?
this one is $8 and it's 1928. So it's older. But I love the chain, and like I said, I believe it to be copper. 1928 is known to do detail work on the back of their jewelry. So you can see where they even do detail on the back there. That's their signature. That's their kind of their MO. They're known, like when you see a piece of jewelry and maybe somebody took off the tag, but you see detail work, one of your guesses should be 1928 because, well, now it's called 2028. But yeah.
Oh, really? They changed
Yep.
it?
1928, they revamped their name. Oh, how many years ago now? I'd have to look that up. It's been a while. This is actually considered, I think, vintage from what I saw. Now, when I say vintage, I'm not talking 1950 vintage. I'm talking, you know, newer than that, but it is considered vintage now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
1990s probably. Yeah. Okay. Just ran out of steam there with I'm drinking something I shouldn't be, guys. Don't tell anybody, but I had some pop. I'm not supposed to have pop. Doggone it, but there you go. You've seen it for yourself. Was that 3?
Yeah, I think so.
I was gonna say I think I'm at 3 now. All right, Viv is up.
You're fast. I'm over here ooh and on you. All right, next I have some little bowls here. I'm gonna do these at 5. It is etched, very nice, and it has like the frosted. And then I have this one. I love this one too.
Oh, that's pretty.
I love that so much.
Yeah, that one. I love that one.
Really nice. So I have these two here. I'll do a $5 buy it now choice up. Both really nice.
I'm drinking well, it's fountain Coke. I'm not a Coke drinker as far as like regular classic Coke, but if it's fountain Coke, I'm all about it.
I like fountain Coke. My husband's the same way. He loves fountain Cokes.
But like the real classic Coke, it's too tangy. You know what I mean? It's for me, now I'm a Pepsi girl normally, but if it's fountain, I want the Coke, especially McDonald's Coke.
Oh yeah, it's crispy. Like it has like that good crisp.
It's
like when you take a drink, you're like, oh, that's a strong drink.
Yeah, see, this is what I wish. I wish Coke would literally sell, call it McDonald's Coke. I tell you what, I would be their biggest buyer. Actually, it's a good thing they don't because I would buy it all the time.
Samesies. All right, I do have some seed beads here. They're in the little containers. I'm going to do these at 4 choice. And they are all kinds, and they are full all the way up to the rim. So if you want to do some jewelry making, earrings, bracelets, necklaces, these are really nice to do with. I thought about keeping it, but I have way too many beads, and I was going to make those. I have that little thing that you spin and it makes all the bracelets or necklaces or whatever. I haven't quite tried that out. I'm gonna have to because I sit down a lot lately. So
yeah, really now while you're on kind of rest, yeah.
So I have these two here for choice. Anybody is interested or decide they want any? And if not, that is a-okay. And then next, I do have some more picture frames. This one is, I'll do these at 5. Buy it now. This one's called Madeline. It does have like the little thing here. It's velvet on the back. And it's kind of like a pewter, like a mute pewter design. It does have roses.
Nice.
Really nice. And then I have this one. This is also a 4x6, and then it's by Studio Decor. I already have the picture on it, so I don't know who they are. But I love the roping to that.
Oh, that's neat.
And it almost looks like it's like rhinestones or diamonds, but it's not. It's just the way how it's textured. It looks really nice. And then the back of this one also has the little flip leg as well. And I still have the little plastic dillies on the top there, on the screw things. So yeah, so you have these two to choose from at 5 choice.
Does it? It looks like you too. Hey, you could keep the picture there, Drew,
There you go.
and say, "Look, honey,
Look,
remember
it's
this
us."
picture?" That'd be funny.
That would be funny. She might look at you like, "Are you okay?"
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, we have these two, and if not, that's my 3. Thanks.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go start the oven real quick.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I put together 2 craft lots, and this is going to be choice of. And I'm going to start these at $25 each. Now, listen, you are getting a lot of stuff. It's good stuff. And just to start out with, you are getting a really good deal. So let me tell you right now what you're working with, because I want to get, where's the other one? Remember, I've got 2 lots. So I'll start out with lot number 1. And what you're going to find in both of these lots is they're very similar. Okay, so lot number 1. I'll take stuff out here. I have, both of these lots have a lot of like faux flowers and berries and leaves kind of deal. Okay, so lot number 1, I'm going to show you. Sorry for the noise. I really hate that there's a ton of noise like that. But there is. I have a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of these sprigs of silver berries. These are silver glitter berries, and you can see it's a ton of them. There is, I'll show you, because it's a ton in here. Okay, I mean, so there's sprigs, the rubber band, because there's several in one bunch. There's probably a good at least 10 in each bunch, and then there's several bunches. It also comes with these smaller berries. Okay, a package of those. There's like, I don't know, several different sprigs of those. Okay, then you are getting some poinsettias. Lots of these. The stems are right there that you can join them to the stems if you want to. But I like how they popped off the flowers, and you could pop them onto the stems if you want, or you could leave the stems. But it's a whole big package of those. You're also getting a bag of these berries. These are like a rose gold, like bronzy colored. It's more rose gold. Several sprigs of these. Okay. And in this bunch, you've got more. So you're getting that. Then you're getting, now, I put this in the craft lot just because I had them. Each of the bags are also coming with 2 brand new rolls of Christmas wrapping paper. We do have Santa that says ho, ho, ho. And then we got the Christmas trees and the snowmen. That's going in there. You're getting a little package of crafting scissors. you're also going to get, each of these are coming with this kit. This is a wall decor kit that you paint. It's like a paint by number. I'm going to show you. So what's going to happen is you're going to paint. This one is the stork, and it's in a swamp like with the lily pads. This is what it comes with. Your set of paints, your brushes, and then this is the canvas. And it's a big one. This is 50 by 40. So we're talking a big, big painting. Okay? It's not small by any means. So you're getting that, and then as if this craft lot couldn't be enough. Now, you guys know, if you know anything about fake flowers, they are really expensive. So just the berries alone, this would be worth the $25 just how expensive they are. But you got all this wrapping paper, you got the painting. I'm including a quart-size bag of craft jewelry. Now, I'm not going to go any lower. In fact, guys, if these are still around, I might be up in the price. Like come tomorrow, because I just realized how low I had this. This is $25. That's just one lot. Now, I'll show you the other one. It's exactly the same thing, except it's got different flowers to it. So let me show you. But it's the same things in it. So instead of all those silver berries and such, this is what this one comes with. It comes with a bunch of the sprigs that look like this. These are more fall colors. These are made out of plastic. And there's a bunch of these that take up the whole bottom half, just like the silver ones. Then you're getting a package of the green, like glitter berries, a lot of sprigs of these. In this one, the other one, it came with another thing of berries. This one is coming with a party set. I know this isn't craft, but you got to kind of craft it together. This is a butterfly rose gold decoration set. It comes with a balloon garland, a rose gold foil set of balloons, happy birthday banner, tassel, backdrop, hanging swirls, and 3D butterfly. That's going in there. Now, the painting, okay, this one has these two Christmas rolls, okay? And then the painting for this one is mushrooms. I'll show you. I'm not going to take out it's the same kind of kit as the other one. It's a 40 by 50, and the picture looks like that. More of like a hippie, dippity type of picture. Okay?
Cute.
And you're getting all of that, and remember, you're also getting a bag of craft jewelry, and a few pieces in there are actually wearable. Okay, so Carol Lee wants the second one. You got it, Carol Lee. Thank you.
Congrats.
It's a lot. It's a good lot, Carol Lee. It's a big, gigantic lot. Like I said, if the other one's going to be here tomorrow, it will probably go up in price just because, for that craft bag alone full of jewelry, but you're getting a painting kit and all this stuff. But the price will probably increase by tomorrow. But I thank you so much, Carol Lee. I'm going to tag you for that one. Oh, I just moved no. There we go. All right, so Carol Lee's going to take that one. Yeah, it's a really good deal, guys. Really excellent deal for this. And I'm so glad somebody was able to appreciate it because it's a lot of stuff. Okay, that was number one. That was my first one, Viv. Sorry, it's a lot of...
No, it's okay.
I was trying to consolidate it, but I got all this craft stuff, and I need to get rid of it. It's like,
yeah,
okay,
go ahead.
I can't... Now, this next one, guys, is a little bit weird lot. Once again, for crafting, I would say, or jewelry making. This is a bag of the stone ruby zoisite. Ruby zoisite. These are big pieces of the stone. I mean, big. This one is like cracked, but see the ruby? That's actually ruby in there with, I believe, malachite or not malachite. I think can't think of it. Well, there's zoisite, which is it's ruby zoisite. So this is a lot of stone. These are big, huge pieces. Now, I don't know how many pieces, but I have to. It's ruby zoisite. This is not a common like topaz or whatever. I've got to start this at 20. And I think you guys know that it would be worth more out there in the real world. I got a good deal on it. So that's why you're getting a good deal. But I have not been crafting as of late. And these are excellent pieces. Like I said, the one is broken. Maybe two of them might be broken here. But the rest of them, I mean, big. It's a lot of stone. A lot of stone. I love the ruby in it. I don't want to mess with it too much. Amy's in there at 20. It's a beautiful stone. I just have no use for it. We can count it down to Amy. And yeah, I just thought, I didn't know if anybody would be interested, but I thought I would take a shot because, you know, I don't want it sitting here. Yeah, I'm cleaning house, that's for sure. Amy, that is yours. Oh, awesome. Amy, I hope you make some earrings and bracelets. You got to let me know what you do. That's awesome. All right, my second piece. I've shown this before. I wanted to show it again. I love this. I love it, love it. If you're into owls at all, and this is an older piece. It's like a bird bath, like a hanging bird bath. Let me get the... And this one is old. It's a little bit chippy. I don't know if it's wear or on purpose. I would say wear. It's older. This is an old-timey deal, but I love this one. I'm going to start this out at 20. And it's got a metal chain hook. And you hang it up. Now, here's what I want to tell you. This has 3 holes on the bottom, as you can see. So when I say bird bath, you really couldn't put any water in here for the birds to actually bathe in. But you could get away with some bird seed. You know, there's 3 little holes. All you'd have to do is put three little pieces of tape on the bottom so that the feed wouldn't go all the way through the holes, right? And you could feed your birds. Now, this is a big old sunflower, as you can see. Very rustic, and it's got the bird. It is older. Here's what I would suggest. I would honestly suggest touching it up with a little more paint. I would. Now, you see it's chippy, dippity. It's older, okay? This is not anything new. So, you leaving? Love ya. Cindy's looking at you. Bob's heading to work. So
Bye,
anyway,
Bob. Don't work too hard.
Viv says don't work too hard. Viv says don't work too hard. Vivian. Oh. All right. So that was my 3. You'll try not to? Yeah.
There you go.
Story of his life. All right. Let me switch it back to Vivian, and that was my 3. Sorry I took so long. I didn't.
Oh, no problem. It's okay. No. Give me some time to do some stuff. All right. This one is going to be a buy it now for 7. This one is a creamer. Oh, well, I'm sorry, sugar. And it does have its little lid.
Hey, Bob. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell.
No, you're fine.
I thought I muted myself. I didn't.
It does say porcelain fire, the something Czech Republic. And I don't know. I'll let you read that if you can. That's what it says. And then I'll let you see that. That's so cute. And then it comes with this. Very nice. Has some detailing in there. It's actually inside. It's actually on the little thing here. So pretty. I love it. It is cute. So you get both of them here for $7. Really great. Oh, and there's also great condition. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. Whoever had it took really good care of it. All the gold trim is all there. It's not wear. There's no wear to it. Very nice. It's kind of like hard for me to hold. I don't want to drop it. This reminds me of like a, you know, like on you would see on Etsy or something. Really cute. But if not, that is a-okay. I'll put this here to the side. And then next I have, isn't it pretty though? I have this. It is a wooden articulated angel. It does hang and it is metal. This part here is metal. This is metal. Her little arms articulate. Really cute. I do this one and buy it now for $7. Here's her little articulated legs. Squeaky door. And it does say, bless this home. Very cute. Her arms articulate and her little legs. This one is for $7. She is kind of tall, be cute on the back of a patio or even in your house. This part kind of articulates as well. Yes, Mama?
I just want to see what you wrote.
Oh. Is the oven ready?
What? No.
No, not yet. Okay.
Just showing you dinosaur.
Oh, thank you. And there's this here. And look at her face. She's so cute. She's kind of blushing. Very nice.
Aw, how much was that one?
$7. Buy it now for $7.
He just sneezed.
So cute though. Yeah, be careful. It's a danger zone in here. It's a danger zone. I'm surprised Shadow's in here because normally he's like, I am not going in there. All right, if not, that is okay. Let me get my next one here. I don't fall over. Oh, why are you in here, buddy? He's always scared to be in here, so I'm not sure. All right, next I have a birdhouse. And this one is going to be for $7 as well. Today is a magic number 7, I guess. Buy it now. There is the front of it. It is hand painted. Somebody must have hand paint this.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't it cute? And then there's the roof part. And they kind of make it look like rustic, like it has kind of a rustic feel to it. There's the little leaves there, some ivies. Cute birdhouse. It is wood. It's all there. And then I thought her signature. Oh, I think there's someone's signature there. Pat something. Pat Mick. Pat AMC. So many cute things. I know. Thank you. And then the thing doesn't lift or anything, so I don't even think the bottom comes apart. But it's definitely all there. And if not, that's my 3. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Trying to get Cindy to calm down. He came
Uh-oh.
up on my lap, but Bob already left, so I didn't get a chance to see if he would try to get him occupied for me.
Aw.
That's okay. My next one is going to start out at 15. This was handmade. And I tell you what, I've been to, and I kid you not, yard sales where these things have gone for well over 30 and sometimes $40 because they're handmade. People put love into them, but I got a steal of a deal on this one. I'm not going to be going any lower than 15. Starting out, these are sprigs of purple and pink flowers. And what they did was took some vines. I don't know if they're grapevines or what, but I don't know if you could see they wire wrapped the vines and made it into a faux basket. It's got the metal frame and they've got some styrofoam in there. I don't know why they didn't use the green styrofoam, but anyway, these are beautiful, gorgeous flowers. And there's twine, and you can hang it up on a door, on the wall, whatever you choose. Very spring and summer, just gorgeous. This would even be pretty on a garage door, just to spice it up for the summertime this year. But I love how they turned, like weaved the vines into, a basket. I don't know if they're grapevines. I don't know what kind of vines they are. I just know they're vines. And they were bendable and just gorgeous, gorgeous flowers. Yes, they're faux flowers, but yeah, this is such a great, they did an excellent job on this. Just really good. But even at yard sales, I was interested in trying to get some for myself and they just want too much. It's just like unbelievable. It's worth it. And I've bought one before it was sky high. I paid a lot of money for it because it's an artisan done. They put a lot of work into it. It's not, when I say it's sky high, I don't mean it's not worth it. I'm just talking about for my budget. But I have bought one before, some type of floral decor piece. It's totally worth it, when you're decorating, I feel. But anyway, I got a really good deal on this. So that is why that is only starting out at 15. If you're interested, up to you, but I wanted to bring that. Let's see. I've got a bag of hair accessories. Let's call it that because that's what it is. I'm going to start these out. These are all brand new. Let's start these out, guys, at 18. It's just the whole bag. And I know I've got one more thing. I've got a headband that I'm going to be putting in here. So just know there's going to be one more piece added to this. If I can, I'm sure I can find it. But anyway. So to start out with, and these are brand new items. So maybe then you can understand. I've got these ponytail holders here, and they've got the metal piece, gold tone. So once you make this and wind it into your ponytail, this will lay curved on top. There's 3 of those. There might be 4. I'm trying to see. Thought there was there's some more. Yep. There's actually 6 altogether because there's 3 more. I'm just leaving them in the package. This one, this is very, very pretty. This is one of those, it's not a hair comb. It's just like a hair piece. I don't know how else to really describe it other than that, but it's so very beautiful. It's it's a piece that you would, once again, either make a bun like what I've done or a ponytail and stick this, to where you push it into your hair, and this part doesn't show, just this part, and it's brand new. That's going in there. This next one, like I said, these are all brand new. I just need to get rid of them. But I know I have at least one more piece, maybe even two more pieces to put in here. This is so pretty. Check out this. This is like a garland. Man, this is fabulous. So what you would do, see the little loops right there at the end? You're probably saying, Dawn, how in the world do you wear that? I'll show you. You put it like this. See what I mean? Or like this. Hi, Shirley. And the little loops, you take bobby pins, and you put a bobby pin through the loop and pin it to your head. So you could either go around your forehead, you can go up on your hair, around your bun, whatever you want to do. There's that one. You've got this one here. This is a hair comb, and it's got its tag, made with love by Mixamore. Don't ask me how to pronounce that. But look at this gorgeous hair comb. Perfect for prom, wedding, what have you. It's brand new, still tagged. I told you all this stuff is brand new. We've got some bobby pins and ribbon. That's going in there. We've got, what else do we have down here? Take it out of the packet. I want you guys to see it. This is still on the card. Looks like this. This is a head chain. Now, this is where you're going to want to put it like this. Okay? You guys know the deal? You're going to want to put it on like that. I know it looks pretty weird. And see the bobby pins? See what I'm talking about? You put the bobby pins the same way in that other one. And it's brand new. This is Crystal Avenue head chain. Lead compliant. Okay? How you doing, Jennifer? I don't know what else. I feel like I dropped something.
Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Shirley.
That was a tag I'll throw in there. It came from somewhere. Anyway, I know, guys, I at least have one more piece, but I'm sure I have more pieces that are going to go in here because I just need to get rid of them. Okay? So these are a ton of hair accessories, and there will be more. And what I say, starting at 18. And these are brand new. I know the one I'm thinking of is also brand new. I think it's all brand new. I know this is. All these pieces I just showed you are brand new. So if you want them, just let me know. Now, let's see what else I have. Okay, guys. I have a little lidded dish. This is by Europa. It is fine porcelain made in Czechoslovakia. The style is called Blossom 24. Czechoslovakia. And this is going to be by now for 12. It's a little, almost like a ginger jar, if you will. This could be a sugar bowl or what have you. It's got the little blossoms, like an off-white and like a light beige. Scalloped edging. The edging is, it's like silver plated, or I don't know. It might just be silver tone. I don't know. But this is silver. It's not gold. Okay. Oh, there's a little, you know what? I did not see this. Okay. Scratch the $12. It's not going to be $12. I did not see this. I wonder if it just happened not long ago, probably. I am just going to do this, buy it now for $5. It does have a chip on it. So I'm showing it to you right there. I'm just going to do this for $5 because I cannot sell it for what? It didn't have a chip in it, but now it does. Cindy might have knocked that one over. But, you could turn it around to the back so no one would see it. But it's really a beautiful piece. Porcelain. It's got the finial topper there. And it's just beautiful. Like I said, sugar. It could be for, needs cleaning. Could be for something else, whatever you need it to be. But that is that. Okay. I have this rooster. It's a rooster basket that you would go to collect eggs if you have roosters. And I put jewelry in it. I'm adding more jewelry to it, and it's going to be buy it now for $20. I've already got a big head start. And if you were with me yesterday, a lot of these pieces are marked. There was a ton. There's like 3 or 4 Chicos. I think there was a Leah Sophia in there, pearls, whatnot. But we're going to chunk it up. We're going to put more. I just need stuff to go, guys. I really do. So I'm putting more jewelry. Not that one. That's not. Let's see what we've got here. But like I said, yeah, I just need stuff to go. It's just that simple, guys. There's nothing wrong with this jewelry. I have too much jewelry and it needs to go at this point, and I'm just trying to get it all gone. So we've got a huge statement necklace. This is going to be one of the pieces in there. Like I said, there's Chico's, there's Leah Sophia. This one is not marked. It does have a extender. I want to show you because I know this is really obnoxiously big, but when you put it against yourself, do you see it's not that bad? It's not as big as it looks on the board. But I'm going to put that in there.
What's the starting bid?
This is going to be buy it now for $20.
Oh, buy it now.
All the
Buy it
jewelry,
now.
and it's all, because it's got to go, guys. It just does. All right. I've got this necklace, which I think is so pretty. It reminds me of those pieces, the Russian.
Carolee says 20.
All right, Carolee, I'm still adding because, yeah, things have got to go. You are going to get this one. This has got to be a Chico's, too. This is a Big Daddy, but it's pretty. It's a teal color. Whoops. That's going in there. You're getting the basket, too. It's all going, guys.
Congratulations. What a good buy.
And then I'm throwing in. Yeah, you guys know me well enough to know when I got it thrown in another, I don't even know what this necklace is, but I'm throwing it in. Okay. And Carolee, I think you were with me yesterday, so you've seen all the pieces. We can say sold to Carolee. I just wanted to show you, I put in more because it's got to go. All right. I think that was my 3. So here's what I want to do. Viv, if you don't mind, I would like to run a giveaway right now. We're kind of in the middle of the show, and I want to run a quick giveaway. So this is what I'm going to do. My brain, I'm like, what? Trying to think. Okay. 1 second, guys. I'm struggling here. I don't know why. It'd be nice if I wasn't struggling, but I am. Okay. Please give me a number between the numbers 1 through 50, one number and one number only. If anybody duplicates somebody else's number, but the other person got in there before you did, please, all I ask you to do is just quickly delete your number and give me a whole new one. And just do it quickly, like, off the top of your head, just pick a different number. Now, if nobody guesses my numbers, spot on, I will take the next closest number that comes after my number. So if my number, example, were 70, nobody guessed 70, but there was somebody who guessed 69 and somebody who guessed 71. I'm going to take 71, of course, because it comes after 70. Now, that being said, if my number is the absolute highest number, then and only then I will take the next closest number that comes just underneath that number. So there you go. Anybody else want to jump in? 1 through 50. 1 through 50. That's all you have to do. Just shoot me a number.
It's trying to rain here. You can hear the thunder.
Is it?
Yeah.
Rain? Oh, that's not good. All right, we're going to put stop in the chat. And tonight's winning number is...
Ooh, Amy got in there just in time.
Oh, good, Amy. Number 7. Number 7, you are my winner tonight.
Aisha,
all right. Now, I've got a little bit of a different giveaway. It's not jewelry. These are brand new brushes, nylon brushes, like you would use to clean vegetables or bottles or glasses, as you're washing your dishes. So, Aisha, would you like the red or the lime green? You get your pick.
congrats.
I know it's a little bit of a weird one, but I think everybody uses some type of brush to do, or, I use these handheld ones to do you want the red one? Okay, awesome. I use a bigger one to do my, the broiler pans, and you don't want to, wreck up your sponges and they'll get all, you know what I mean? I take a bigger brush than this and I scrub my broiler brushes.
Nice.
But just picture a bigger one, a bigger head. Anyway, that's what I do. I'm not saying do the same, but they come in handy for it. I'll just say that is what I was trying to. It's what I was trying to say. Taking the long way around. I don't know. Let me get this in. Congratulations, Aisha. Like I said, something different. I have it on my desk, so let's just give it away.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. And then I'll turn it over to Viv. I just got... There we go. Okay. There we go.
Congratulations, Aisha. Yay. All right. I have some sunglass cases. Look like so. And I do have multiple. So if you're interested, they're going to be $3. Buy it now. They are brand new and they are a hard case for $3. And they fit pretty good. Hang on, make sure I don't fall over. Let's see. Yeah, even my bigger sunglasses fit in there. Or any kind of glasses, your eyeglasses, sunglasses. You can hide your money in there, your change if you're going to the beach or you're going to work out or something. I sit on my sunglasses, so I always have to put mine in something.
Yeah.
Put them in your purse, travel. And they are for $3. And these are the only patterns I have, but I do have several.
Oh,
I had a phone call.
okay. I was like, oh,
Sorry about that. All right. And if not, that is A-okay. I'll put these ones up. And then the next, I have some pins here. They're going to be $2. Buy it now. So let me know which ones. I have the yellow one. It is a yellow ducky. The light's too bright. Hang on. There we go. And I thought I would show y'all first before I put them in my booth. So I got the yellow duck. I have a purple butterfly. And that one comes with the extra ink. This one is a pink one with blue beads and rhinestones. And that one also
cute.
has a extra ink in there. And then this one is kind of like a burnt orange and gold beads. And that one has an extra ink in there. It's behind the card. And then this one is a purple one. Looks like a dragonfly.
Oh, those are cute.
Those are good. So I have these for $2 if anybody is interested. For $2. They're nice just to put in your purse, use as gifts. But yeah. Thought I'd show these before I put them in my booth. Yeah, I've seen these go up to like $10. I'm like, wow.
Oh yeah, they do. Especially when they're artisan made. Those are probably artisan made, aren't they?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they go for quite a bit, which is understandable because first they have to get the pin, and then they have to, get the beads and put them on and blah blah blah. But
all the hard work.
But I mean, they're nicer looking pens than just
yeah, definitely.
a cheap
really
little
nice.
ball pen.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Thank you. He's like, keep this done. All right, and then I have a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There is 11 glass seed beads here for $10. I saw the other ones last night, and this was my last one. And they're all glass. Very pretty, and they are new. And these are for $10. Very nice.
Amy's going to take those.
Amy, those are yours. Well, thank you so much. And that's my 3. I'm going to go get the pizza out of the oven. Thanks, guys.
All right. Now, my first one, this is going to start out at 15. Now, you can either purchase that craft lot, the one remaining, for 25, and this will be in there, or you can purchase this by itself. This is a craft bag. I'm going to start out at 15. You've got all kinds of pieces to craft with. There's acrylic, there's plastic, there's glass. I'm sure shell. They're usually a shell. It's not like I leave anything like that out. Lots of times there's even stone. This particular one is the one where there's like half the bag is actually a big pile of jewelry, probably mostly necklaces that are tangled. I don't have time. I've been untangling pieces here and there when I get lots, because I usually get my jewelry in lots, so big old lots. And sometimes they don't always, this person that I source from, she doesn't always pick through her jewelry, let's say, and untangle it and bag each separate. Sometimes she does, and sometimes she doesn't. And I'm okay with it for the most part. I mean, I don't mind untangling in so much, but this one was just causing me heck. I didn't have time to really put much effort. But there's a lot of pieces in here that you could use. Like I said, there's even some wearable because I'm not going to sit there and untangle jewelry right now. But like I said, it's like a big amount, like half the bag is like congested because it's all tangled. I will tell you this particular one. But like I said, it's worth it, especially if I'm sure there's some wearable pieces in here that probably didn't sell that I just threw in here. Other than that, you're talking pieces that are missing stones of whatever source it comes from, missing beads, whatever, shell. Some of it, the chain is bad, but the stones are really nice and good, and you can harvest those. And some just needs repaired, needs a new spring ring, needs a new lobster claw, and that's all it needs, and it's good as gold. But that is $15 if you want it just by itself. Like I said, in the craft lot, it's going to be $25. So that's just something, if you want it. I don't know that anybody would need something like that, but if you do, I've got you covered. And it's a quart size bag, just in case you didn't know. Okay. Okay, so all right. I've got a brand new wireless keyboard case. It is in a dark pink color, and brand new. I'm going to start this at 18. I just looked it up real quick. We're going to start this out at 18. So it's nice when you can get a hold of a new one. Nothing wrong with the used ones, but it's nice when you can get a hold of a new one for a good price. And this has got the owner's manual right here. Show you what it looks like. Very nice. Very nice setup here. Still in its plastic. It is brand spanking new. This is like rubber, almost like silicone, maybe. That's the feeling you get. Very, very nice. You guys just see me take it out of package. Starting at 18, and it's like a dark pink color. It's got a really nice keyboard to it, which is nice. I don't know if anybody's looking for one, but if you are, I got you covered. Okay. Next. I've got a choice of two different stone bracelets. So this is going to start out at $5 each. It is stone. So we've got this one right here. This one is leopard skin jasper. Yes, there is a jasper called leopard skin jasper, and that's what this one is. See the little eye wells? See that right there? There's an eye well. There's some eyes there. I call them eye wells. You can just call them eyes, whatever. Leopard skin jasper. It's like spotting, like a leopard would have spots. And then we got this pretty one here. Love this one. What is this? Amazonite? Love this one. I love the crackle effect. It's got the eyeball right there dangling, so that one has a charm. This one doesn't have a charm. It's just got the gold little ball, spacer ball. But these are $5 each. Just say jasper or say green whichever one you want. It's pretty much a buy it now. I don't know why I put starting bid, but whatever. Yeah, just really pretty. And I'm going to run this deal. If you get them both, instead of $10, it's going to be $8. So they're either $5 each or 2 for $8. So there you go. Really pretty colors. All right. I've got these capris. I think they're capris. These are size large. Maybe they're not capris. Maybe they're pants. Let me see. No, these are capris. Okay, these are capris, and these are, I can't remember who these are from. I want to say Old Navy. Old Navy. These are, okay, they say high-rise leggings. High-rise leggings. Hi, Francine. Welcome. These are the size large high-rise leggings from Old Navy. And I'm going to do a buy it now for $9. Old Navy has some good stuff. Now, it says leggings. I don't know. Okay, I'm 5'5", and I'm holding these up to me. Here's what I'll say. Okay, I'm 5'5", and they are capris on me. They go to like the bottom of my calf. So they're like a long capri on me. So if you're 5'5" or 5'6", they're going to be long capris. They're not going to be leggings unless you're 5'4" and under. Honestly, I would say like 5'3" and under. If you're 5'4", they're going to be like floods. They're not going to be capris, and they're not going to be leggings. They're going to be floods. They're going to be at a really odd length. So I would strongly suggest, if you are 5'4", not to purchase these, because that's going to be the one size that is going to be weird. 5'5", it is still a little bit weird because they're at the bottom of your calf, so they're still a longer capri. I would say 5'6" and up, they're going to be nice capris on you. If you are 5'3" and below, then they're going to be leggings. Okay, you guys know I'm really honest with you about clothing because I want you to know what you're buying. These have the cargo pockets, which I really adore. This is primary colors. There's red, 2 different shades of blue, green, yellow, and it's a bright sunshine yellow. We even got a dark peach in there. So really nice. Old Navy. They do have pockets if you want that. Okay. I don't see Viv back. As soon as Viv gets back, I will turn it over to Viv. I've got a size large blouse. And Viv, you just let me know when you're back because I'll turn it to you. Oh, there you are. You're back. Okay. I'm going to turn it to Viv. That's because I did my 3. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
All right. We're going back to Viv. And Viv, if you don't mind, I'm going to mute myself and go warm up my coffee.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Well, that was fast. I have a few pillowcases here that I'll like to show. They're going to be $3 choice. Just let me know which one you like. This one says, "Welcome to our deck." There's that. And I believe they're like the standard size pillowcases that you put like on your couch. I don't know where my measuring tape is. It likes to grow legs and run away. So that one says, "Welcome to my deck." This one says, "Welcome to our porch. Rest your soul, read a book, relax, and daydream." That's cute. And this one kind of looks like wood. That one's really cute. And then, well, I didn't even know I had this one. This one says March St. Patrick's. That's funny. Whoops. Well, I have that one, so if anyone's interested in that one. And then I have this chevron. I do like the blue chevron. Yeah, I had it in my booth for $4. There's that blue chevron. And then this one is, oh, that's cute. That one's like it has a seashell and some shells on there. And these are pillowcase covers. They do have the zipper. I say, yeah, here it is. And then you just put your pillow in there, or you can just stuff it, whichever you like. So we have the starfish. We have the chevron. We have the St. Patrick's. Didn't know I had. We have the porch. And we have the welcome to my deck, which I like that one too. If anybody's interested in those, just let me know. All right, and then next I have, where did it go? It grew legs. I do have this. This is a, it's kind of like a first aid kit. And it does have like little reflectors. It is brand new, and it does have like the Red Cross there, or the cross. I guess for Red Cross, or I don't know. It does have a zipper here. That's where you can put your band-aids or anything on there. And then it has little pockets all the way around as well. And it's a pretty good size one. I'll do this one for, I buy it now for $5. So that's not a bad little thing you put in your car. You can put it when you go on vacation. Always got to have a first aid kit. You just never know. Especially with kiddos. If anybody's interested in that for $5. Yeah, these are really nice to have. Definitely. I have one in the car. We have them in every vehicle. We always keep one around. The boys being in sports and everything. So I have that. And then my next one here, I do have this wicker basket. This one's really cute. It does say made in China, but it's really nice little basket. I'll do this one here for $5. Buy it now for $5. Be cute for Easter. Has a really good handle. Not a bad handle there. Anybody needs a basket.
All right, I'm back.
Back, yay!
Yeah.
Let me have that. And then I'll also do this little bell here for $5 if anybody's interested. It is a blue satin. It is a star and moon. There's your little bell. So either one for $5. I like this one too. I was like, I might put that in my booth and sell this week. Very nice. And if not, that is my 3. Thank you guys.
All right. Awesome. I have got a sterling band. This is a more of a dainty ring, more of like an everyday sterling ring. You know, you have those sterling rings that are more, you know, when you're dressing up or getting all fancified or whatever. And then you've got the everyday ones, right? This is right at a 7.5. And as you can see, it's a thinner band. Okay. I'm going to start this out at 21. It does have 925 on it. Guys, this is like new condition. I mean, the thing does not even need cleaned. I don't feel. This has got the crisscross band here with the stones going across the top. They are like freely suspended in the sterling, which is really, I mean, it's just a nice band. Size 7.5. Now, that's as far as I can get right there. Almost like an infinity symbol, if you will. I don't know what the stones are. I have no idea. So I'm not even going to guess as to what the stones are. It's sterling. It is stamped 925, but that's the only stamping on it. For a sterling ring, it's a cheap enough ring that even if it were glass, it's well worth it. Like I said, this is a more dainty ring. Like I said, more everyday. But remember, sterling, as far as the metal, is a softer metal. So because this is a thinner band, be careful when you do wear it. If you're, let's say, at work and you work with your hands, I would say avoid wearing this. Honestly, when I say every day, I mean where you're not doing like heavy labor or spring cleaning or something where you're using your hands a lot in a labor manner, or if you have children, that young children that bang up against you and it might get bent, I would, because of how thin that band is, I would still watch where you wear this to. It can still be an everyday ring. It's just, if you're hard on your rings, then I would use this more just for dress because it is a thinner band and sterling is, a softer metal than, stainless. Okay, so that's that one. I do have a sterling necklace. This is so neat. I love this one. Now, this one, well, I'm going to wait on that one. That one I'm going to wait. I started to, and then I'm like, no, we're going to wait. I'll do some sterling earrings. I showed the ones before. I'm going to show these. These are marcasite sterling earrings, and they are marked. Is there any other marking besides 925? Oh, this one's, no, I can't show these. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, we're going to move on. Not going to show that. What are we going to show, Dawn? Good question. Okay, I'm going to show this pearl memory wire necklace or bracelet. These are real potato pearls, guys, and they are so nice. And I do not know. Let's see. I think looks like pyrite. Let me get just a second, guys. I want to get my flashlight on this to see if this is lapis. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, guys, I have a lapis and potato pearl memory wire bracelet. Now, you don't usually see these two stones together ever on necklaces, on bracelets, ever. I am going to start these out, guys, at $18. $18, and this is really nice. What size tablet? Oh, that's a good question. Thank you for asking that, Aisha. Let me see. Oh, and it's Bluetooth pairing. The thing here, the case. I should have read all this to you. Where is it says iPad, but can it fit? Let's see.
Is it only for iPad or iPad and Android?
Operations system, iOS, Android, Windows system. So if it's for Android system, I would think for all of them then, right? I would think
iOS, yeah.
yeah, iOS, Android, and Windows system. So I would think it'd be for iPad and Android. That's what it says right there, right?
I think so, yeah.
Oops, where am I at? Right here. Because I'm trying to see where it specifically, if it says like a certain iPad, a certain.
What does it look like? Because I have a few. It might look like mine.
And it is Bluetooth capable and all that, which
Wow.
I didn't even read.
Oh, nice. Yeah, really you just need to measure the corner to the corner. That'll really tell her what kind of size that she could fit in there.
The box. Okay, does the box say it? Yeah, that might help. No, it doesn't. It doesn't say at all. Built-in pencil holder, 360 full protection. Let me see if this little sticker here. Let me see if I can peel this back, maybe. Okay, it says, I'm reading, I had to peel back the sticker. Give me a minute. I can now see, because, yeah, the sticker was covering it up. Let me read it here. Sorry about that, guys. It says, iPad 10th generation case with keyboard, smart keyboard, folio cover with pencil holder, 7-color backlit, detachable keyboard, 10th generation. I don't know how old or whatever that one is, or I don't know if that's the only one.
So
But
iPad 10, the
iPad
10th
10th
generation.
generation.
Yeah.
I hope that helps. That's
Yeah,
the
that
only.
should.
The keyboard is 10.9 inches.
Oh, that's the small iPad, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, mini
that's what
iPad.
I'm thinking. It's not like the big long. So yeah, that's all it says on the box. Is that? And oh, here's the. Let me take this out so you can see. Well, heck, because in here is the cable. But I want to show you the case that has the hole up here. I don't know if that helps, Aisha.
That's a nice one too.
Yeah, it's really nice, and it's brand new. And there's the cable. I don't know if that works or not, but just let me know. I'll put it back in the case, and if not, that's okay. Yeah, it's weird that it didn't say it like in the little brochure, but I guess some of them don't really like advertise it that well. This one, thank God I looked on the sticker, because that was the only way I knew what it exactly was for. All right. Okay, I gotta put the instructions in there. Almost left them out. That'd be bad. Okay. So anyway, 18 on this one, guys. This is lapis and potato pearls. Now you can see, look at those potato pearls. They're all different sizes. You can see the banding in there. You can definitely see the pyrite in the lapis. Very deep, dark lapis. This stone right here is a little bit lighter than the rest of them. But remember, these are genuine stones. So they're going to be, a little bit different in the color and whatever. But I always tell you guys, get a really nice set of pearls. It'll really, you'll see how it just gives you like an overall feminine feeling and all that,
Matches with everything too.
Yeah. Now I have this blouse. It is by Cato. It's a size 14-16 women. And I'm going to do this for $8. Buy it now. This is a deep, dark grapey purple. It's got a lace neckline. Of course, it's sleeveless. This is a tank. This is like a satiny type of tank top. $8. I love Cato. If you guys have never gotten Cato clothing, especially tops, you're in for a treat. Now, I've never tried their silky type of tops, but I have just regular tops, like almost like t-shirt material. Number one, they're kind of like Alfred Dunner as far as they can go through a lot more washes than those cheaper types, and I'm sure this would be just as good a quality as the regular tops. It's very pretty. You can wear it alone or with a cardigan or blazer. I think that was probably my 3, right?
Yes.
So we're going to go over to Viv.
Alrighty. Hello. All right. Next, I have these little canisters. They're glass. Pretty good size. And they do have the little sealant in it. And I was going to do, here's this pattern. You're going to be 8 for all 3. I have this pattern. And this pattern. So you get all 3 of them for 8. And it'd be good to put your like herbs or your bath salt or anything in here. Your beads, anything you like to. And they also have the sealant as well. So you can also put liquid in there too. Not a very bad deal. So you get, and you also get 3 different designs. Or scrub, or if you make your own like scrubs, you can put them in here. I used to make bath scrubs back in the day when I had time. There you go. And then there's this one. And you get all 3 for 8. And if not, that is a-okay. And then I do have these little containers. They are 10, and these are $3. Buy it now. I have green. I'll just type in green. I have this one. This one, I'm not really sure. I think these are like little symbols of like Leo and Sagittarius and all that. Has little symbols on there. We'll do this one purple. And you can put beads. You can do all kinds of stuff. And then I have this one. This one's really pretty. We'd call this one red. So we have red. We have green. They are cute. And then we have this one. This is kind of like purple, maroon. Colors. We have these 3. Ta-da! They are cute. Pretty good size too. Be cute to put your change in there. Okay, and if not, that's all right. Next, I have a lot of yarn. Okay, let's see. Four. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then some lace. I'll add some lace in there too. We'll start this one. We'll just do it buy it now for 8. So I have this one. This one looks to be vintage, to be honest. It says Casino, Burnett Casino. I don't know. I don't know. No. I'll let you read that. But this is the kind of string it has. There you go. So we have this color. It's kind of like a teal color, like a green, blue color. And then I have this one. This one's called Super Value, 100% acrylic. This one's a vintage one. This is 2017. This is the color. It's kind of like a green color. Greens, browns, tan. So we got this one. I'm running out of room on my desk. Sorry, guys. And then I have this thick red one.
Oh, that's pretty.
This is really pretty. And it's kind of soft. It's really soft. Let's try to read this one. Acrylic, super bulky, 13 or 9 millimeter. 9 millimeter, yeah. And we get this one. You get all kinds of. It's a feather. I'm not sure how that got in. So we get. Sorry, my dad keeps calling. I guess I forgot to tell him I was live. And then I have this color. It's kind of like a mustard yellow color. This is kind of unraveled itself. But yeah, and it's really soft too. We got that one. And then, actually I don't fall, but let me see if I can get this one. And then I have a whole deal of lace, ribbon lace. And oh gosh, and it's brand new. Like so. And also I have this. It is 300 yard, size 20. And it's this kind of color. And I have 2 of these.
Anybody interested? It's a good big lot for $8.
Mm-hmm. Not
A
bad.
lot of yarn.
Get that. What else? And you get this one. You get the mustard yellow color, I call it. And you get a red. It's kind of like a deep red. And you get this color one. I showed in here. And you get the lace. So all this here for 8. Anybody's interested? And if not, that's my 3. Thanks, guys.
Okay, let's see. All right, let's see if I can get this lot over here. That's not the one I wanted. Not the one I wanted. I had another lot. Where did it go? Right here. Okay. I have another craft lot, and this has all sorts of stuff in it. Once again, just need it to go. It's one of those deals. It's a big lot, okay? I'm going to start this out at 25, and we're just I'm going to start showing stuff. It's a lot, so I'm going to try to hustle through this lot, guys, because it's a lot of stuff. The first thing that I have, I'm not really sure what it is, but there's 3 in 3 different sizes of these snowflakes, and it's made out of this brown fuzzy material. There's like foam in it, like quilted almost, and I don't know. Use them for decor. It's 3 of these. They're brand new. They've never been used. They're puffy snowflakes, but I put them in this lot because you could use them for something. I don't know. I've got some Easter garland. It's got bunnies. We've got some little chickadees there to craft with. Of course, we've got the ribbon. You know we're going to have ribbon. We've got some red. We've got this pretty green. It's almost like a tulle type of ribbon, if you will. Not really tulle. I'm not sure. Would it be organza, maybe? I don't know. But this is a pretty green. It's that thinner ribbon. We do have that. This is ribbon, like for baby stuff, maybe. We've got some pink. We've got some 9-foot sequins lace ribbon. I don't know what you want to, whatever. We've got some hearts. What does it say? 60 pieces because they've never been used. We've got cherub garland, iridescent. That's in there. I've got this whole bag full of silk threading. Guys, this is a lot of thread. You could make jewelry with it. You could make all kinds of crafts. You could sew with it. It's a lot of string. You do have this bag, and this is brand new garland with the stars and the ball beads in red. That's in there. We have some fake leaves. This is starting at 25, guys. I've got various pieces of material. I tried to do my best and put the sizes. I mean, we're talking a ton of material. Okay. This is blue corduroy. A lot of material. Okay. We've got, this is glitter tulle in red. I always get, I don't know what it is with ribbon. I wind up getting a lot of red. You are also going to get the blue. Amy, this is what I was talking about. I know one of the craft lots I sold to Carol Lee had a bunch of these. I guess this one had some too. This is the blue, the cobalt blue pebbles, like fish tank pebbles. That's what this one has. There's a heart. So you're getting all of this, guys. I don't know if this is up anybody's alley, but it's a lot of stuff. Just a lot of oddball stuff for crafting, for sewing. That's a lot of string, multi different colors. Also, I've got these little containers. I forgot to put these in there. These are, so we've got some iridescent glitter in this one. we've got gold tone stars, and we've got silver tone stars. You're getting these as well. This is, it's a big lot for 25. You know, maybe whatever you didn't use, somebody else. I love the chicks. Somebody else could. You're getting all that material. Some leaves. It's just, this is about as big of a lot as you can get. And then these puffy snowflakes in brown. Like I said, you could use them for whatever. I think they're cute and they're brand new. Carol Lee wants it for 25. I don't blame you, Carol Lee. This is a nice big lot, and I just got to get rid of it. So that's going to Carol Lee. Thank you so much, Carol Lee. You guys know when it gets crafting stuff, it starts piling up, and I just got to get rid of it. It's like, I'll never have time in a million years to craft. Let's just call it what it is. I'm never gonna have the time. So why should I keep it? That'd be stupid to keep it, right? Thank you so much. All right, guys. Now let's talk China. And in particular, I've got 2 sets of 8. This is going to be choice of, starting at $23 each per choice. These are very old sets of china, and I have 2 different styles to choose from. The first style is by Society Fine China, and the pattern is called Shadow Rose. And I'll get the Google on and get that where the price tag was. It's still got the old sticker. So what you're doing is getting 4 of the saucers, 4 of the dessert plates, and 4 of the plates, okay? Smaller plates, I guess. It's got a shadow rose on it, and I thought it was very pretty. Now, this has got silver around the lip, not gold. Okay, so you're getting 4 of the bigger plates and 4 of the small. Okay, that's 1 set. Now, your second choice, you got another choice. Don't fall. This is a little bit different. This is in blue. And this is Imperial China by Seville out of Japan. And it was designed by W. Dalton, it looks like. Once again, I can take Google on and get off where the price tag was. You are getting 4 of these, what they call salad bowls. So they're more shallow than a deep, like cereal bowl. You're getting 4 of these, and these ones have the gold lip, okay? And can you see the blue pattern, the floral pattern? Very regal, very nice. And then you're getting 4 of the dessert plates, okay? So you're getting 4 each. So that is this pattern. So you've got a nice choice, I think. It just depends on what set you want. I'm only showing 1 each because, guys, I didn't want to get out the full set of 8 on each. They're tucked away. They're packaged in a box. They have been loved, but I didn't want to get them all out. I want to make sure I don't drop them and break them. But you do have a choice of 2. You can either say rose or blue. Once we pass this, if you change your mind, and okay. But I'm going to put these up. And then for my last one, this is by Limoges out of France. Now, you know that that's a real expensive brand name, right? I got this beautiful platter tray for an excellent price. I'm just starting this out at $22, guys. It is really remarkable how beautiful this is. This is an acorn pattern. It's got a beautiful gold gilding that goes around the scalloped edge. It's like a oblong, like a rectangle almost length on this one. So pretty. This came right from France. Limoges, Limoges. I've heard it pronounced different ways. Limoges, out of France. Says elite and then SM. It's got a man's like profile picture in there, like etched. You won't be able to see him, but I think it's supposed to read Sam, and it's got a picture of maybe the guy that is Sam. Anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful dish. And I don't know if anybody is into this sort of thing. I realize it's a long time till we get to fall, but this came all the way from France. Very fancy, fancy stuff here. But I thought maybe somebody might like it, and if not, that's okay. Viv, if you want, I know. Let me know how many more you want to do, because I know you got to go sometime tonight, right?
Yeah, this will be my last round if that's okay.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. Yeah, I got to finish up some homework and yeah, the things.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna do this set here at 15. This is a crochet. It's kind of like a lap, maybe like a lap blanket, or you can put it over
Oh,
your
that's pretty.
couch or something. It's really nice. I love the colors. The colors got me. And I got that. I have this here. It's a triangle. What? Square. I said that yesterday. I'm like, triangle. And then I have the circle.
Oh, that's neat.
You get all three for 15. And these are really nice too. And they're super heavy. You get this and then the two of these. If anybody is interested. And if not, that is a-okay. And then next, let me get my little lady here. All right, I have a necklace here. I'll put it up here so it would not tangle, but you know how that goes.
Oh, yeah. I swear they tangle right in midair or something.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Why it does that? It drives me nuts. All right, I have this one. This one is shell. I'm gonna do this one here at Buy It Now for $6. I forgot the name of that shell. I don't think it's mother of pearl, but it's the other one.
Abalone?
Abalone, yes. There you go. And they have it all in there, all dangly, really nice. You can see the colors, but it's flashy. And then I'll add this one too as well. This one is a stone one. And it is a quartz, good dyed brown quartz, a tan one. Oh, Oompa said charge your airplane.
I can't get it up.
Okay, I'll get it in a minute. All right. And if not, that is all right. All right. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 bracelets here. We've got a quartz chips, 2 glass ones, a crackle, a crackle bracelet. It does have some stars, and it has like this little twirly thing.
Oh, that's neat.
That was pretty. And then we have this chip. It almost looks like strawberry quartz. Not sure, but it's really pretty. Maybe an agate. Yeah.
Oh, Amy wanted. Okay, Amy.
Oh.
You wanted the necklace?
Which one would you like?
Yeah. Did you want the stone necklace or the shell? Sorry
I'm
about
going too
that.
fast.
I was looking down at my phone and
No, it's fine. No, that's not your fault. It's fine. No
the
biggie.
shell.
The shell. You got it. The shell is beautiful. Thank you, Amy. That one is yours. Oh, there's a tag right here.
No,
And then I
you're
lost-
fine, Amy. I know you've been working, so it's fine.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
done that too. where
No
I work.
worries. No worries.
I work and I shop sometimes. I think we all do. You know,
She's
we're all
multitasking.
guilty.
That is A-okay. All right. Got you down. Thank you. All right. And then I have all these here. I'll do these all for $5. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you get all 5. These are really nice bracelets. So you got some stone and some glass. Or you can always reharvest
Amy's
them.
gonna take those. Sold.
Sold. Thank you, Amy. Those are yours. I appreciate that. And thank you, Dawn, for letting me on today.
You
Appreciate
are
it
welcome.
so much. And I guess I'll see y'all next time.
Yeah, we'll see you next time. Awesome.
All right. Bye. Good night.
Good night. I'm going to show a little bit more, guys, before I head out the door, if you don't mind. So let's start out with this gorgeous I don't know, it might be a glass or crystal bowl, not ball. I need to do a cleaning of this one, so I'll have to do that. I can't do it right now, but I will do it, just so it looks nice. This is a beautiful etched bowl. Now there is literally a few flea bites. So there are flea bites, but there's only a few, and it's so worth it because it's still really beautiful. But I am going to just start this at $12. I'm not charging anything outrageous for this, but I can't go any lower than 12. This is a beautiful, like, etched bowl here. We've got flowers and leaves, and it's super pretty. There's the, like, baby's breath, and it goes on around. But there are some flea bites to this, so I do want to show you. You guys know how I am. I'm going to tell you there's 3 right in a row right there. And my fingerprint. See, I've got to, so they're right there. But I needed to show you that. That looks like a bubble in the glass, maybe. Yeah, there's a suspended bubble in the glass, but that's, in the glass. It's not a chip. But there are a few flea bites in this, but this is so worth it. It's got the pedestal base to it. Like I said, I do got to clean it. But it is so pretty, guys. But you do have flea bites. I just want to put that out there. So if anybody's interested, you know where to reach me. But that is just so that you know that it's there. So that, you don't say, hey, Dawn, you never told me. Yeah, I told you. It's just that, just a second, buddy. I got to get going myself, but I wanted to show some things before I get off of here. This next one is a necklace I find really attractive with the different beads. And this one is a Chico's. Hi, Cindy. Okay. Cindy's attached tonight. That's just how it is. That's my life. You know what I mean? So it's got the Chico's Chico's hang tag there. And it's got just gorgeous. There's glass beads, there's carved beads, there's wooden beads, there's they look like amethyst beads, but I don't know if they're real amethyst. It might just be glass. But there are some purple beads. I'm just going to sell them as glass. I'm not going to sell this as real stone in there, but it could be real stone. I just don't know. But I'm going to start this out at 10. It is Chico's, and it's just a beauty. It really is. So you've got the double chain. You can cinch this in however far you want it. But I want you to look at these gorgeous beads. Just all different colors. I love that. It's almost like a mint green and an aqua blue combined. I guess it'd be more aqua than mint green, but it's such a pretty. Those are glass, and they are fully faceted. Hi, buddy. Gotta have you sit down just for a minute. So check out these beads. They're gorgeous. See the purple ones right here? I don't think they're real amethyst, but they could be. Look at the caged, like weaved beads. These are magnesite or howlite. And then you've got the pearls. It's just beautiful, the beads. I mean, this would be great to deconstruct and make several pieces of jewelry. I think that would be cool. So I've got that one for sale if anybody wants it. It's a Chico's there. And I do have one of these magnetic necklaces / bracelets. This is in blue. I sold my other one that had like topaz colored beads to Birdie. But I do have this one. It has the topaz beads, but it also has the blue. This is one that you could make a necklace, a bracelet. You could double it like this. I'm just going to do a buy it now for $5. If anybody wants it, just put a $5 bill in there and it's yours. Just trying to get rid of it at this point. That's another one that you could take the beads, they're magnetite beads. And you could use them in other pieces of jewelry. For certain, you could. Okay. Hi, buddy. I got to have you lay down just for a minute, okay? I'll be with you in a minute. I know. I've got a stone necklace. I really wonder if instead of agate, I feel like this is marble or at the very least granite. Okay. I believe it's one of them too, as far as stones. But this is a gorgeous gray stone necklace. It is really long. Now, guys, I've got to do a buy it now of $20 on this. Like I said, it's probably granite or marble, but I believe probably granite. What this is, it's a carved Mayan calendar. Is when I looked this up, that's what it appeared to be from what I could read. Look at that beautiful gray stone, will ya? I love the longer carved beads. They did the iron hook type of chain on this one, much like a rosary chain. It's just really nice. This is a shepherd's hook. I didn't test the metal to see if it was sterling. I didn't test it. If it's sterling, congratulations. I don't believe it probably is, but it could be. Now, this is gold tone metal around the stone. I mean, it's just a nice piece. Like I said, from what I could calculate with my research, It's a Mayan calendar, and that it's a long necklace. For some of you, this might go over your head. I would strongly suggest you don't. This kind of chain, and because it's stone, I would strongly suggest you don't just put it over your head unless you got a little baby head. And I ain't joking. If you've got a little tiny baby head, then by all means, just kind of tug it over your head. But if you've got a normal adult head, please unhook it first. Otherwise, you will probably break it by stretching it out. And I would hate for that to happen. You know, I'm not trying to mother you, but, you know, I would really suggest, it is stone, that you don't just put it over your head. Although I'm sure some of you little elves could put it right over your head. And I don't mean that meanly. You guys know I just tease. But I would really prefer that you unhook it before you put it on. You know, it's not just a cheap little necklace. Just not trying to mother you, but now this one, I love this one. It is so pretty. I would wear this in a hot minute. You guys know I like my bling. I'm going to start this out at 8. Wait till you see this one. I love it. Check that guy out. Oh, this is a stunner. You guys know I'm in love already. Look at that pendant. Like, get out of town. Look at all the stones. It is gorgeous. And then the beautiful beads. The beads, I feel something's cold, but I don't know if all of them. There's metal beads. There's acrylic. Maybe just metal and acrylic on the beads. I don't think they're glass. They could be, but I don't think they are. This has got, excuse me, a little bit of an extender, but oh my word, this is a stunner. This one, yeah, I'd wear this. And I'm telling you, I would wear it all the way to Walmart. I would. I'm one of them freaks. I'll wear stuff like this out in town. You know, I heard somebody say, you know, life is too short. Wear your stone, wear your diamonds, wear your rubies, wear your pearls. Even if it's to the mailbox, you know, wear them because life is too short. Don't keep them, you know, locked up. I'm killing you. I'm sorry. I know. See, Amy, you and I have a lot of the same taste. You and I have a lot of the same taste. And look at that. See, I shouldn't have done that because that makes me want to keep it. I'm not keeping it. I'm not keeping it. I'm not keeping it. I'm selling it. Gosh darn it. Even if I don't want to, I'm selling it. Oh, I'd wear that in a heartbeat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no joke there. That one is too pretty. Too pretty. I can't stand it. It is. I'm going to show this one again. This is a set. Cloisonne set. And oh, another beauty. Another beauty here. If you like heart jewelry like I do, this is a no-brainer. I've got to start this set out at 20. And like I said, I don't know if you're into it, but if you are into cloisonne, this is the way to do cloisonne. This is a matching set. You get the bracelet and the necklace. The necklace has the gorgeous seed beads. The seed beads are in this prismatic, like iridescent mauve and cobalt blue beads with the clear. And then you have the cobalt blue hearts with the flowers in the red and pink. It's just beautiful. But of course, you do get the matching bracelet. I definitely think this is artisan made. If I had to guess the mansion in Beverly Hills on it, yeah, I would have to say artisan made. Boy, nicely done. $20. It's a good deal for this one. Ashley, keep it, Dawn. Yeah, I know. As it is, I've got to go through my own collection. I really do got to start paring down. And I'm willing to do it. I've loved a lot of pieces, and there's a time and a place where you just have to say, okay, it's time to pare down. But I still want to buy jewelry, so I still tend to buy, yeah. All right, guys. It is time. We are going to do a jewelry lot. We are. I told you guys before, I've got to get rid of stuff. I just cannot keep these pieces. It just can't happen. And we're just gonna. It's time. Okay. Yeah, it is really tough. I mean, I still buy stuff. I won't lie. I try to keep myself from buying, but I wind up buying. It happens. So guys, everything you're about to see. I didn't put a. Let me put a price in there. I'm going to start out at 16. And guys, you got to take the whole lot. I need it to go. You guys know, if I can pare down a little bit more, I can get rid of this finally and get my new lot that I've got eyed that I want. So we start out with this necklace. I love this one. Me and bling go hand in hand. It's a curved bar with the blingage, gold tone. That is the first piece going in there. Now, second piece going in. Oh, this is so pretty. This is a small, gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous bracelet. Here's what I'll tell you. This is for a little preteen, a child, or even a teenager who has smaller wrists than me. Now, I have a small wrist, but this is smaller than my wrist. Oh, they are beautiful. Look at those aqua beads. It's a toggle. It's gorgeous. That bracelet is going in there. It's just so beautiful. We got this. Now, I love these. I rarely ever get these, but I've got one. This is a two-tone metal spring back clamper. Now, there's the spring right there in plain sight. You don't see these too often out in the wild. You don't. So when you can get your hands on one, boy, it's worth it. Okay? Spring back, easy peasy, on and off. That's going in there. We get this bracelet. I'm going to put it on the board. This is a glass pendant. Really neat. It's huge. That's glass. It's a peace sign. Look how thick that is. I love the colors in it. On a cord, you could change this out. You certainly could. And, you could definitely do that. I've got this. This is so pretty. This is a mother of pearl and like seascape charm bracelet or anklet. That's going in there. That's beautiful. I love that. All right. Let's see what else. Well, this is heavy. This looks old. This necklace here, gold tone, it looks very like from England. That's what it looks like. I'm not kidding you. It's really nice. There's some weight to that guy. That's going in there. I'm not mad at that one. That one's a nice one. All right. You are going to get pink. This is a pink necklace. This is marked Charming Charlie. That's right. I showed this one before. Charming Charlie. And this is one of those asymmetrical necklaces in pink. So it's going to go like that, but up higher. You get the deal. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's going in there. You're getting another necklace. I'm just going to keep it in the bag. You are also going to get this is a brand new Gymboree necklace. I'm putting that in there. You are also getting a blue glass cat's eye beaded necklace. Is there any interest? This is a big lot. We are starting at 16. I just need everything to go if anybody's interested. Okay, I am going to go ahead. It is time to end the show. So I want to thank you guys for being here. It's been fun, and I just thank you for the support and everything. If you are watching this on the playback, please send me a screenshot and the price of any items that you've seen that were passed up that you would like to claim, and I will tag it and bag it for you. Guys, all your packages went out the door. Thank you so much for your purchases. They are on their way to you. I hope you enjoy them. And I thank you so much for that support. I really do. And I just want to say in closing, I love you. Be kind, and God bless. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody. Bye.